Huge number of sexual assault and harassment survivors are sharing their stories online.
It happened to me too.
Me too.
It happened to me too.
And it happened to me too. This is my story.
An untold number of women posted Me Too and revealed their deeply intimate experiences of abuse. Their stories flooded social media and painted a picture of just how many people endure sexual abuse and harassment every day. Jerika Duncan is here with why these women are coming forward now. Jerika, good morning.
Good morning. You know, these survivors are sharing their personal stories of harassment and assault online. Many of the women spoke to, we say they are reliving painful personal traumas while hoping to break the cycle.
I decided to call it rape because I was blacked out drunk and I was taken advantage of. I don't remember what happened.
Sharing her experience as a rape survivor has been empowering for Haley Jacobsen.
It's my truth and no one can take that away from me. It's my story.
Jacobsen wrote on Facebook Monday, "I woke up today knowing it was time. I published this because I would do anything to have had these words at 16.
Me too. And I was blamed for it. I was told not to talk about it.
I was 9 years old when the child sexual abuse started.
The massive response to #MeToo demonstrated what many women already know. Americans are sexually assaulted every 98 seconds, and 1 in 6 women have faced rape.
It took me years to label what happened to me as sexual assault.
Pittsburgh City Councilwoman Natalia Rudy wrote in a Facebook post Monday, "No one would even dare suspect I've been raped, but I have. It happened to me." She continued, "I've been touched inappropriately by donors and come on to by so-called political allies and physically intimidated by men in politics."
I never wanted my political adversaries to see this as a vulnerability to exploit. I never wanted to be seen as weak.
There's no more room for judgment. There's no more room for shaming.
Witney Wolf is the founder and CEO of the social platform Bumble. She says the digital harassment she experienced ultimately influenced her business model.
I was being harassed daily. We really have a zero tolerance policy for harassment in our platform or at our office. It's incredibly important that we all in our own respective fields and industries look in the mirror and say, what are we doing to be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem?
These personal stories are just the tip of the iceberg. Many of the women that we spoke to said that they're trying to spread a greater understanding of how often harassment and assault happens in our society. Some women online are calling for men now to admit when they have harassed or assaulted someone. As a result, the hashtag #IHave is appearing on social media.
It's interesting, the digital part of it. Then
It was interesting to see. Alyssa Milano started this, right?
Correct.
And it's interesting to see, she said, you know, as dark as this is, the light of this is that so many people have the opportunity now to share what they've been holding inside.
It's amazing how many women we spoke to on the phone, through Twitter, who shared their story for the first time and said they felt so empowered by being able to say Me Too. But it's a sad story to tell that there are so many people that have that
Imagine
experience.
holding it in and then realizing, listen, I'm not alone. We know that, and that other people are supporting you and actually cheering you on to speak up. But what I think is important, too, is for the men to speak up and say, this is not okay.
Absolutely.
This is not okay. They need to be a big part of this conversation.
Well said.
Thank you, Jerika.
Thank you very much.